welcome to the latest At Home with Backstage interview. The first show that was cancelled due to the closure was Peelo School of Dance's end-of-year performance, Love to Dance. And joining us today is Catriona Mulryan, one of the teachers with Peelo, and she's going to chat to us about how it felt to have to cancel, and also going from an actual dance studio to a virtual studio, and all the exciting things that they've been up to since. Catriona, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, Janice.
You've been prepping for that show, and every year you prep from September right through, the excitement building, the dress rehearsals, the costumes. How did it feel to just have
It was literally the last hurdle as well. We literally had just a couple of days before the rehearsal in backstage.
Yeah.
So we were just fingers crossed that we would at least get to do the shows, but unfortunately no. But I think we're still a bit shell-shocked that it actually happened, But I mean, it's happening everywhere, so we kind of just have to take it day by day and try and keep reaching out to the students and stuff and let them know that the shows will go ahead sometime in the future, whenever that may be, but they definitely still will, regardless.
Absolutely. But there's been so many exciting things. I follow you on social media, and from the art to the daily challenges, you're really keeping the students on their toes.
Exactly. We're just trying to kind of cater to them all, because I know with Molly, obviously because I'm her mommy, she doesn't particularly want to do too much dancing with me as such, but she loves art and she loves drawing. So Dee kind of came up with the idea of maybe doing an art challenge as well as keeping the virtual studio going. So any of our students, I know a lot of them are obviously so disheartened that the shows didn't go ahead, but with the virtual studio we have the dances from the shows. Now, not all of them, because some of them there was a lot of interaction with each other, so they wouldn't make as much sense if it was just me, but we'll try to get through some of them. But so some of them there's enough kind of for everyone, and we're trying to keep it bits and pieces coming all the time. But I feel like we're busier than ever. This virtual thing, oh my God. It's so hard to keep on top of it all between editing videos. I mean, that part, I don't think I'll ever get on top of it.
No, that's a whole new world. Yeah.
Oh, totally. Yeah. No, not for me, but I'm doing my best. But besides that, then we're just trying to keep them engaged and, to let them know that we're not forgetting about them at all and that we miss them so much, and that, we want to see them dance. We want to, keep them moving and everything at home, and try and get mommies and daddies involved.
Everyone
if they want to.
But look, it's always such a lovely show, even for us as staff watching it, and me as a parent of kids performing in it, it's really lovely. And I think it covers from the little twinkle toes up to your senior students, and just the lovely mixture of the ballet, the hip hop, the musical theatre. There's such a wide variety covered in it.
Yeah, there is, and so much work goes into it. And I mean, it's never happened. Nothing nothing like this. We've never had to cancel anything for any reason ever. So it really just kind of was so so shocking for all of us. Even just not dancing together, that even is hard enough to try and get used to at the moment. Or for me and Amy, and for Dee and Eve and the girls used to I probably saw Amy more than anyone at all. Not so much of each other, and now we haven't seen each other. Pardon?
Your own little dance family.
Exactly. And now we don't. I mean, the Zoom is great. We can see each other on that, and same for the kids. Hopefully, keeping in touch with all their friends.
It's the connection, and it's the kind of, even for kids, their emotions through dance, and to kind of still have that connection going is really special. And it's brilliant that you're putting so much work, because as you mentioned, it is a lot of work, and the fact that you're putting so much work into it. And I see that you raised a whole load of money for Barrettstown as well.
Yeah, we're so delighted. See, usually we do, so every year we do a dance-a-thon. So we put up, it just kind of for the 14 years up, first years up, that kind of thing. But usually we'd ask all the students and stuff to partake in it. So we bring the Roscommon and Longford girls up to Salbridge to our studio, and we dance for 12 hours straight. But obviously we couldn't do that this year, so we didn't know what we should do. I mean, you couldn't have kids at home dancing for 12 hours. It just would be impossible. So we said we'd ask Scott Coldwell. So he comes to us all the time. We get him over. He's a professional dancer, and he has, like, he's choreographed shows in the West End and stuff, like his own shows that he's created, and he's so brilliant with kids. Like, he really is such a brilliant teacher. So we got him, Deirdre asked him would he do like a couple of hours with the girls. So we had, I think it was about 40, maybe 50 of our students from all 4 schools that took part. And then we put it up on social media. Like, we weren't expecting, you know, too much for people to donate and stuff, because obviously it's totally a different world we're living in right now. But we were so shocked by the amount we did manage to raise. Like, people were so generous, like, and we're so thankful for it, like, you know, because as well, for the girls that were dancing, they feel brilliant now that they got to partake in it, you know, and raise so much money.
Well, I think it's a testament to the work that you do and the connection that you have with your students, and we're so looking forward to having you back in Backstage soon.
Oh, we can't wait to get back.
Listen,
sooner the better. Oh, thanks
so much for taking the time to talk to us, and best of luck with all your online virtual dance studio and all your challenges and everything.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you soon.